Marlon Mack will be signing with the Houston Texans today. Former Colts running back, former 1,000-yard runner, 900-yard runner. He was a solid running back for the Colts, but when we brought in Jonathan Taylor, when we had Nyheim Hines, we knew that we could sacrifice Marlon Mack. Unfortunately, it's just how the NFL goes. So I'd like to welcome you to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. And talking about Marlon Mack today signing with the Houston Texans, what could it do for the Colts? Is it really a loss for the Colts? How is it going to help the Texans? So Marlon Mack leaving Indy, not really going to be too much of an impact on the Colts themselves, because if you look at the Colts running backs and Jonathan Taylor, Nyheim Hines, heck, even Deion Jackson has shown some flashes when he had a chance to play. It's really not too much of a loss. He wasn't happy last year as it was being back. He didn't want to be the number 2 back. He knew that Jonathan Taylor was going to be the number 1 back. He wanted more playing time. He wanted to play more, but just couldn't happen. Just how packed the running back room was with JT and Nyheim. Even Deion, there really wasn't much room just to have him running, and that's why the Colts didn't run with him as much as many people thought they should. Marlon Mack just didn't want to play, so they didn't play him at all. And fair, fair, fair. So it really seems like a long freaking time ago that Marlon Mack ran for 1,000 yards for the Colts. Ran for 8 touchdowns, 9 touchdowns. It just feels so long ago. But Jonathan Taylor, he has a much higher ceiling than Marlon Mack, in my opinion. Marlon Mack wasn't the greatest catching the ball. He wasn't a great receiving back. Nyheim Hines had to come in for those once in a while, or quite a bit, honestly. But Marlon Mack is a very good downhill runner. He is very. I would go as far to say he has elite ball running skills. He has elite vision. His stiff arm is what he was known for in Indy. His stiff arm is nasty. He was an awesome back in Indy for a little while. For 2 years, he was a pretty damn good back. 2020, got injured. John Taylor came in, took over, and we never looked back. 2021, signed him on a 1-year deal. We were so excited to have Mack and JT in the same backfield. Mack didn't want to settle for being the number 2 back. He wants to be the lead dog, so he's going to Houston to be the lead dog, and we're going to see how he's going to fare over there. So thank you guys for tuning in to the JW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. How much of an impact you guys think that this is going to make on the Texans? I don't think it's going to be a huge one, but nonetheless, Marlon Mack, even when the Colts didn't have much of an offensive line when they drafted him, he still made a lot of big plays behind that offensive line when it was pretty bad, when he was still behind Frank Gore, if you remember those days. So, I see him go to the Texans, see what he's going to do. Maybe he rushes for a nice amount of yards. Maybe he runs for a good amount of touchdowns. If the Houston Texans get a line around Mills, get Mack going, maybe get another weapon, I think this offense could be a little better than people think. I think Davis Mills is a very underrated quarterback in this league. Davis Mills has a chance to be a solid franchise starter. Now, is he going to be a superstar like Herbert, Mahomes? Probably not. But I think he's going to be a pretty good quarterback, in my opinion. So, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on. I will catch you guys in the next video. This is the JDW Sports Talk Show signing off.